back to this trout thing. I mean, we're going back after him. Found this little mountainside stream, full of brownies, has brookies in it too, further you go up it. So we're gonna get rolling up there. Today we're gonna be using a 8-9 3-weight made by TFO, lamps and reel. We're gonna go throw some Adams, some elk hair caddis. I'm thinking that a lot of the stuff isn't, like the dry stuff isn't gonna happen until more or less later in the morning. It's pretty cold this morning. It's 57, 58 degrees outside. It's a little chilly, so kind of gotta wait for that sun to come out and show all the bugs, but we're gonna get going this morning. Oh, you guys see me? Sorta, maybe. No? Yes? All right, anyways, we're at the stream. It is roughly about 5:30, so we're gonna wait until the sun comes up just a little bit more so I can see my dry dropper set up. We're gonna tie up something different too, because I think once the sun comes up, I'll put on a better dry, but I'm more or less gonna be using my dry as an indicator. I'm gonna put a pheasant tail underneath. I caught a really nice wild brownie here on this pheasant tail, so yeah. Wait till you guys wait for Monday. Me and Marty are going to be going to fish at Stream X. It's going to be a great time. But let's get on the water. Let's not think about a couple days from now. Let's think about right now. Let's get our mind in the zone. Hopefully the water's good. I'm thinking it will be, but just never know. Just never know. So, all right. Well, let's get to rocking. All right, guys. We're on the stream. We're all tied up. What I got is a stimulator with some legs on it. Then I got a little lively legs flash on it. Not a flashback, but a regular pheasant tail underneath. I already had a couple come up after that dry. I'm thinking about taking off the dropper. But until we get past this one hole up here, I'm not taking it off, but let's get to going, huh? Beautiful. Water's gorgeous. I'm gonna hit this pocket right here. I'm seeing some stuff coming up right now, so you know what? I'm gonna just get to it. I might put on an elk hair caddis behind this just in case, and we're gonna get to it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys. First hole of the day. First real nice hole of the day. And look what we got here. Absolutely beautiful. Let's let them go. Perfect first fish of the day. Goodbye. So pretty in there. Second hole. Nicer guy. Beautiful. He destroyed it that first time it plopped. Not even a red. Oh, there's a little bit of red there. Just a little bit. He's beautiful. Nice one out of here. Look at that mark behind his eye. Wow. Just let him go. See you, buddy. Man, did he smoke it. It hit right here in the first drift, and he went whoosh. Threw back in there 3 or 4 times, wasn't there. I think he moved up a little bit behind this rock. But I have a feeling. Just got a feeling. Keep my mouth shut. Not jinx it, but I have a feeling, boys. Today's just setting up perfect, you guys. Another brownie. Let's let him go while you're here. Goodbye. Okay. Sitting behind this beautiful log. Made a cast right behind this tree. This rock right there. Floated right through the middle of it. Smoked it. I was hoping there'd be a nice one underneath there, but he wasn't too bad. I'll take it. And I'll show you guys the stimulator with some legs on it. It's like a elk hair caddis with some legs, or a stimulator with some legs. I can't really tell the difference, but they're hitting it. This time of the year, see, there's A lot of people, you know, that transition from bass to trout or to trout to bass, there's still a similarity there. Once we get into that summer pattern, the fish want a little bit bigger of a meal. And there's bigger bugs that are coming off the trees, grasshoppers, crickets, spiders, beetles, all that kind of stuff. So I figured, why don't I throw this a little bit bigger of a guy today? And Marty and I, on our last trip that we took together, the last time we were out together, I used this guy the entire day with a caddis pupa dropper, and we destroyed. I figure with the way summer's coming pretty good, and this might be the last weekend I actually get to fish for these guys. We had a nice cold front that came through, and it seems like it's really staged these fish perfectly to eat. Nice cold front, 55, past 2 nights, 55 degrees. Water temp's definitely below 60 degrees, or right, I'm thinking like 58. I mean, it is cold. It's not 70, it's nowhere close to mid-60s. I was fishing in a creek right behind my house that's about a couple hours from here, and it was lukewarm for smallmouth, but when you come here, it's totally different. It comes right out of the mountain, so we're all good. Don't you worry about it. But once it starts getting consecutive 90-degree nights and 70-degree mornings, it's about time to start fishing for these guys. But let's get back out there and let's see what we can do. Another one. I've been working this here. I found a big brownie last time I was here underneath this tree. And this guy was actually up here. Look how small this guy is. And he ate that bigger fly. Wow. I've maybe caught 3 fish, all about 10 yards from each other. I have a feeling this cold front really set these fish into heat eating mode like crazy. Just let them go. Goodbye. Came out of this little spot right there. Nice pretty brookie. Look how he's barely hooked. We are recording. Yes. Look how beautiful he is. And he came right out of there. That was so cool. I'm so pumped up because I spooked this fish 3 times last time I was here. Good fish. Oh no, no. Got him off the hook. There he goes. Dude, he spanked it. And my drag started running. Yes. Guys, I literally walked this bank basically on my hands and knees. Came down to here. Worked to here. Made a flick cast underneath that, this more of the sticker stuff here. Yeah, more of the sticker stuff. It went down right in the middle. I seen him come right out and underneath that overhanging, bigger, thicker log underneath the main log there. I want to show you guys the colors on that fish with this flashlight. Wow. Look at the colors on that fish. See it, buddy. The most unmajestic release, but it came out of the center of that pool right there. This is that big deep hole I was telling you about, Marty. You guys see there, right there in the center of your screen? I see him. Same hole. Look how beautiful he is, man. They are just unbelievable. Went right on. That's right. I'm pretty sure that's a fish right there. I just caught 3 fish within 10 yards of each other. Before that log, I caught a brown, okay? Then I caught another one, or a brookie. Then I caught a brown out of this little pivot, and then I just caught another brookie behind that tree. This is incredible. Incredible. Look at the dots on this guy. Last week, you could definitely tell that these fish were getting a little, I could just tell that the water was starting to really get warm for them. And not so much here, but in the other places. But here, last time I was here, I lost a bunch of fish. And I've maybe lost only 2 today. I mean, it's a really good hookup ratio today on this dry. So I'm gonna keep going at it. I mean, look at this. I missed that brook trout maybe 4 or 5 times. So maybe there's another one in there that was playing around with me. So I'm gonna try to see what we can do. All right, so I'm gonna give you 3 really good tips that'll help you catch more of these little wild fish. Number 1, walk very slowly. Walk light. These small streams, guys, the rocks that you're walking on is gonna cause vibration. And it's gonna, you know, you're gonna stomping around. Those fish are gonna know you're there. It's just, they know what it feels like when there's someone walking up or something walking up. They spook easily. They're gone. Okay. Number 2, no need to make long casts. Nice simple flip cast. Keep your rod tip up. Make sure your line's not dragging if you're using a dry. Make sure you're not getting any drag on that dry because they will not touch it. All right, number 3, keep looking up because throughout the day, you're gonna start seeing, especially like today where the past couple of days, it was a cold front. Cold front came through the day before. Keep looking up and see what you're seeing. If you finding something or see something hatching, match the hatch. Same thing with bass fishing, any style of fishing, match the hatch. I don't know what it is, but they are onto the stimulator with these legs, with these rubber legs on it. Hey, orange belly, they're after it. I can't say anything. I mean, it's working out really well. I think these fish are really happy that we got this rain and these colder evenings. They're munching, and especially them browns, they're meat eaters. So they're gonna try to get a big enough meal to have them go through the next one. So, but just look at this, man. I don't know how you can't enjoy this. I'm gonna eat my lunch right now. It's only been up since 3:30, 4 o'clock. Got up, got out of the house, was on the road by 5:30. Was actually on the road by like 5, but yeah, it's a great day, guys. Great day. I'm fishing this whole entire thing. I don't care. I'm walking all the way up to the headwaters. We're gonna find out what else is up in here. And the fish that I've caught today were a couple of them were the ones that I've seen in here from last weekend. And I didn't show you guys a video of last weekend because I kind of wanted to come out here just for myself and also just put myself to the test in a different place that I haven't fished and preparing myself for a video for you guys like today. And it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long video, and I know I'm rambling, but all right, let's get it. Look, he's only got a couple of dots on him. Wow, I've never caught one like that without more than 2 dots on him. Caught him right in that faster water right there. Another nice brownie here, guys. He came right out of that pool. Oh. He came right out of that pool there and spanked it. All right, I gotta get him unhooked. Wow, is that water freezing? Came right out of there and smoked it too, man. Dude, he missed me like 8 or 9 times. Such a little turkey, but look at this little run right here. God, is this amazing. Look at how big this guy is. Come here. Look how big he is, and look how beautiful. Wow. All right, let's let this guy go. Look at that color. That is amazing. This place is just amazing. That's where he came out of, right there. One quick tip, okay? This is why you guys don't release balloons into the atmosphere. This is a Class A stream, okay? This is definitely a Class A stream. And this will be in here forever if I don't take this out of here now. So we're gonna get this out of here, and whoever's birthday it was, I hope you had a good birthday, but next time your parents shouldn't leave balloons go.